What is up, Troubler Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news. Yes, I lost my voice, all right? I still gotta work. I still gotta put food on the table and make the videos. Logan Paul is the big story today. So many stories surrounding Logan Paul, but the biggest one that's trending right now is Logan Paul got proven wrong by little baby. And of course, we had Karina Kopf showing up on the Logan Paul podcast. So many stories happening with that. Karina pretty much says she hooked up with everybody. We got that story for you. But Karina Kopf is also super rich. Oh, we're going to do some math to figure out how much money Karina is making today. And speaking about Karina, of course, one person that she's rumored to have hooked up with would be Adin Ross, who recently got banned on Twitch. Oh no! The Ace family is going bankrupt. That's right, that's what everyone's saying. A bunch of money problems are the rumors, but is it true? We'll look into it. Scientists have cloned David Dobrik, and now there's 100 of them. Well, technically 101. David Dobrik. We got all these stories and much more, but before we get into these stories, make sure you guys are subscribed, those notifications on, because you know, as soon as I get the scoop, I'm gonna keep you in the loop. American Dad is a Twitch streamer who has his fans send him stuff, and then he opens the mail on stream, and well, somebody mailed him dog doo-doo. Ew. And speaking about doo-doo, David Dobrik said, "What the doo-doo?" when he woke up, very surprised when he was looking at 100 other David Dobriks. That's right, the YouTuber Arak set up this prank. Funny stuff. And I don't know if this is a prank. I don't know if this is true. I don't know if this is real. But the Ace family apparently is bankrupt. That's what the whole internet is saying. Yesterday, this company came out exposing the Ace family. Apparently, they rented a bunch of exotic cars from them back on June 8th, and they never paid for it. Whoa! Okay, first we had the social gloves. The boxers didn't get paid. Now we got this, but apparently I reached out to Austin McBroom about this, and I asked him, and he said, no, dude. He said that the car company wanted a shout out, that they rented him the vehicles for free. All he had to do is shout them out, and he showed me proof that he did shout out the company. So Austin was just as confused. And then later, last night, the same person exposing all this responded by saying, regarding the Austin situation, I spoke with my team, and I was unaware that he gave us promo in exchange for our cars, so he does not owe us anything. It was all a misunderstanding. Thanks, everyone, for your concern. Okay, time out. All right. Dude, all these drama and T channels ran with this story that Austin didn't pay this car company and blah, blah. Oops, sorry for the mistake. Like, what? How do you not know this? But that's just one money problem with the Ace family. This is the biggest story that's been going on over the last couple days. Apparently, you know the Ace family, their giant mansion or whatever? Apparently it's in foreclosure. That's right. If you look up the Ace family's giant mansion, it's in pre-foreclosure. Oh, the Ace family is really hurting money-wise, right? Once again, I reach out to Austin, ask him about it. He's like, nah, that's all cat. No, there's no way. But now on Zillow, it no longer says foreclosure. It just says that it was sold in 2019 for $10 million. So was it in pre-foreclosure? I don't know. Austin responded publicly saying, stop capping on me and my family's name. Ain't nobody getting evicted. Ain't nobody moving. Stop believing everything you see the haters say on the internet. If we were moving, we definitely would have informed the world and made a whole YouTube video about it. Have a good rest of your day. So what's the truth? I don't know. I don't know, but let me tell you something that is true. A sponsored commercial ended up on the YouTube trending page. That's right, there was a 23-second commercial for this mouse that was number 45 on trending. What? Now, if you guys don't know this, YouTube employees, they pick the trending page, right, of what's going on there. So, did a YouTube employee get a brand deal? Like, how is this on trending? Someone make sense. But speaking about brand deal, you guys know my sponsor, MyBookie. They're the best if you want to place bets on sporting events. And this weekend, we are going to see Conor McGregor versus Dustin Poirier 3 on the UFC. Yeah, apparently McGregor is currently listed as the underdog in the fight. People are saying Poirier to win by knockout 2-1. Listen, if you're interested in this fight and you're watching this fight and you know who's going to win, sign up to my book. Make sure you're using promo code KEEM. Code KEEM is my code, and you'll get up to $1,000 bonus funds when you make your first deposit. That's $1,000 extra cash when you make your first deposit signing up to my bookie using code KEEM. And listen, guys, we do above and beyond like the brand deal, just rating it and telling you what it's about. I also want you guys to predict who you think is going to win. If you sign up to my bookie, if you use code KEEM, predict in the comments who you think is going to win this fight. And if you're right, I'm going to shout out in the next drum alert that predicted this fight right. But speaking about fighters, Logan Paul, so much news with Logan Paul. First, he's got a brand new puppy. That's right, Logan Paul posted on the gram, meets Quinn. Oh, he's so cute. Ah, look at this guy. Look at the cute little baby. But speaking about little baby, like the rapper, he is in a beef with Logan Paul because roughly about a year ago, Logan Paul was talking smack about little baby.
It'll change.
Lil Baby, he'll pop up on my Spotify.
He just dropped a new album.
Yeah, that's why I think,
Yeah.
because I'm scrolling through and I can't get away from Lil Baby songs.
Here's the deal.
And I'm all for the new artists, but like this one in particular, I have no idea. I have no idea what he's saying. I have none. And it all sounds the same. His tone is the same. It's all the same. I give him a year.
Here's the
Woo! And Lil Baby's been on fire with his music career. He tweeted out this last night. More like, give him a year and I'll have 100 millions. Logan who? I mean, Logan had to bend a knee because Logan tweeted out today, I was wrong about Lil Baby. And speaking about Logan Paul's Lil Baby, his little baby, Karina Kopf, came out and said that she hooked up with Logan. Rolling.
I mean, I can't remember the last time I
How long's it been? Just out of
I think
every-
I've told like one person this year, and it was Logan.
Well, oh,
Okay, two.
oh, well. This is
Wait,
just-
why'd you look at the cat guy and go two?
Oh no.
Was it two people at the same
And I got tested after
How'd-
because I was.
how'd you-
Yeah, it's all good. Everything's good.
Yeah, it was.
I know.
And it always
I'm
will
so
be.
weird.
No, you're not. You're not.
I can't believe I just exposed that.
Okay, but who's the other one? Probably this guy. More on Adin Ross in a little bit. But then later in the conversation, Karina starts talking about Tana Mojo and if she would box her or not. And she goes on to say that she hooked up with Tana. Roll.
And were you guys like friends? Or were you guys more than friends?
So what is beef between
Georgie. I don't know. Is that a bad question to ask?
No.
Oh,
No.
okay. Sorry.
I just
Anyways.
like you.
No, because usually when people have like that bad of like a beef, you know, like the
Are
line
you saying?
of
Are you
love
asking
and
her
hate.
if she hooked up with Tana?
Not hooked up, but like maybe had feelings and then something went south. I don't know.
Did you guys
I
ever-
heard you were
No.
just talking about liking a woman, so
You hooked up with Tana?
I mean, we hooked up one time.
Oh,
How was it?
It's fine.
and they doubted the kid.
I didn't,
Ask
George,
one
just for
It's
some.
fine.
It's fine, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, time out. Okay, did you see Logan? Okay, look at Logan's face. You know what he's thinking right now? Oh my God, I am Eskimo brothers with my actual brother. But speaking about Karina Kopf, she is rich. She's a trillionaire, people, a trillionaire. She's making so much money on OnlyFans. It's unbelievable. Yesterday, she posted that she had 72,000 fans on OnlyFans. 72,000 fans? Okay, each one of them is paying $25. That means she's making $1.8 million a month. A month! And listen, that's not counting tips. That's not counting like special things over there. She is ballin'. But speaking about Karina and balling, she was actually balling on the Logan Paul show when she was talking about Adin Ross, how his fan base is so toxic and they're always ratioing her on Twitter and they're just mad little 14-year-old boys. And Then Adin Ross got banned. That's right, he got banned from Twitch. Okay, so he was driving and he looked at his phone while he was driving. Big no-no on Twitch. Look.
Leaking your location.
Whoa, and that's when the rapper 6ix9ine started snitching on him to Twitch. He said, yo, Twitch, can you tell me why I get an Insta 7-day ban for glancing at my phone when I was on the private road, a raceway full of safety equipment and professional drivers? This streamer can check his phone every 2 seconds while driving in traffic and not catch anything. Wait, that wasn't 6ix9ine, that was Jake and Bake Live. I'm getting these snitches confused. Anyhow, Adin responds on Twitter. Says, I just got banned on Twitch. I think it's a permanent ban, guys. This is not good at all. I was at a red light during my in real life stream and I was reading the chat off my phone. I'm 100% in the wrong and I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm gonna be back though. I'm shaking right now. I'm so sorry. I feel horrible. And that's when Adin Ross's roommate, Big Mike, he said, the sooner you can be unconcerned with the hate, the better. It's always gonna be there. You don't need to change them. You need to change how their poo affects you. In short, F the kids. F the kids? Mike, what kind of attitude is that? Anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the news. Listen, if this is your first time watching Drumler, I get it. I sound horrible. But I don't sound like this normal, okay? Give me another chance. Subscribe, watch the next video, because if there's stuff going on in the community and you want to be kept in the loop, you got to count on me to get this. I'm saying it backwards. Okay, listen, sub with the notifications on, because as soon as I get the scoop, I'm going to keep you in the loop.